Are you genetically prone to be an undermethylator or an overmethylator? If you don't know, or if you're unfamiliar with methylation, you're not alone. In the last 20 years, we've begun to evaluate genetic expression more accurately, and even though we've only scratched the surface, these discoveries are improving the health of hundreds of thousands of people. Here's my friend and colleague, Dr. Cara with some helpful information about methylation.
When a patient presents to my office with a group of symptoms, I need to find out where the body is not doing its job. Symptoms are our signs that somewhere inside, the body is not performing the right steps in order to maintain good health. I always say, the outside is a reflection of the inside. Wellness clinicians have the ability to zero in on where the body is not doing its job by assessing a major biochemical pathway called the methylation cycle. It's called methylation because it involves moving around a chemical group called methyl, which consists of 1 carbon and 3 hydrogen molecules. In simple terms, methylation is involved in almost every biochemical reaction in our bodies, occurring billions of times every second. Methylation helps repair your DNA on a daily basis, controls which genes are turned on or turned off, and controls homocysteine, which can damage blood vessels. Methylation helps the body respond to environmental stressors, detoxifies, adapts, and rebuilds our cells. It is important in immune function, energy production, and mood balancing. For example, if the feel-good brain chemical serotonin is not methylated, it will become inactive, which can lead to depression. Probably the most important methylation process is that involving homocysteine. Homocysteine needs to be methylated so it can be converted back to an amino acid called methionine. If this process doesn't happen, the body is at risk for some serious health consequences. Elevated homocysteine can lead to blood vessel damage, heart disease and stroke, higher levels of bad cholesterol, dementia and Alzheimer's, liver disease, and depression. There are 8 major factors which can negatively affect your methylation process. If you watch out for these factors, it will go a long way towards protecting your methylation. Genetics. An estimated 20 to 30% of us are genetically predisposed to high homocysteine. 35% of us have a genetic variation in a gene called MTHFR. Poor diet, smoking, malabsorption. Conditions like digestive diseases and food allergies can reduce absorption of nutrients. Decreased stomach acid reduces absorption of vitamin B12. Medications can affect all levels of B vitamins. Toxic exposure such as mercury can interfere with vitamin production. There are some key nutrients that are helpful in methylation. The B vitamins, including B6, B12, and folates. Folates are the naturally occurring form of folic acid found in dark green leafy vegetables. Also, trimethylglycine, known as betaine, which optimizes stomach and absorption. The B vitamins are important because as we age, our body's supply of these nutrients tend to become a bit sluggish or deficient and less effective. Just as there are many causes of poor methylation, there are lots of things that support its proper functioning. Tests that can optimize methylation and prevent conditions like heart disease, cancer, dementia, and depression include a complete blood count and measuring homocysteine. This is one of the most important tests you can ask for. The normal level is less than 13, but the ideal level is between 6 and 8. Tests for B12 deficiency and specific urinary amino and organic acids can also be performed. To optimize your methylation process, ensure your diet consists of plenty of leafy greens, beans, fruit, and whole grains. Your wellness clinician can assist you in keeping the bacteria in your gut healthy and with improving your stomach acid and digestion. Also, your clinician can recommend specific supplements that prevent damage from homocysteine. All these have shown to be effective in optimizing this vital biochemical process called methylation.
Understanding methylation and the methylation cycle is complex and just one of the many wonders of the human body. But isn't it exciting to see how our bodies function? And instead of attacking the body with foreign substances and drugs, we can, through nutrition, support its natural pathways. Simple blood tests and clinical evaluation can be helpful in determining functions like methylation. It could be an important piece of the puzzle for you if you have any chronic condition. Contact your wellness clinician and ask about methylation.